Right, I'm bored of that. Hello, it's Mark. I should put a light on, really, but hey. How are we all doing? It's another day here. It's going to be a quiet one because the Beavers aren't here tonight. They are program planning tonight. There was been a mix-up in the dates and stuff. Excuse me for 2 seconds. I think I'm going to put a light on. I'll be back. 2 seconds. Hopefully a little bit of light. Just that. Yeah. Perfecto. Let me just change this. Here we are. Yeah. So how's everyone? Everyone back to Scouts tonight? We've had a 2 weeks off, which has been rather nice, but it's always doing something, isn't it? Who have we got in the house? We have Joshua. Hello, Joshua. How you doing, my friend? Tuning in from Nottingham. We have got Simon tuning in from Lincoln. It's not sunny here, Simon. It is, we'll show you outside there. It is wet, drizzly, and not very nice here in London today. It's been a beautiful day, apparently. And of course, when I leave, it is raining. Charlotte, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope the gang show went well. Is it coming up? Can't remember. But unfortunately, I just couldn't make those dates. But yeah, it's all good. Doug is tuning in from Bicester. Of course, I know it's Bicester. Bicester Village. In fact, I was talking about Bicester Village today at work. One of the nurses, Australian nurses, was looking for the nearest kind of discount shop. And I said, don't really have them in London, but Bicester Village. Scouts is tomorrow. We're gate building for our district camp May Day weekend. Nice. We're camping next weekend. I had to change the program tonight because we're meant to be in the garden. So we're camping. So I thought we'd go through some dining shelters and Icelandic tents. But of course, on the way home, it's decided to open the heavens. So yeah, change of plan tonight. But we're going through patrol boxes and making sure all the stuff in there have enough numbers and stuff. Ian tuning in from Hampshire. Hey, how you doing? Charlotte said the gang show went really well. That's great to hear. Hope Leo had a great time. Claire tuning in from Hemel Hempstead. Lovely. My necker tonight is my friends from Canada. Thank you very much to Ian. He'll be here at some point. He's probably working in Canada. But that's where my necker is from. Tuning in tonight. Lots of things happening. We're going to be talking about tonight this mystery box. Look, I haven't opened it at all. It's still sealed. All I've done is taken my address because I don't want you knowing where I live. We're going to open this mystery box that got delivered today. We are talking about disco lights. I don't know if you saw my TikTok and my Instagram talking about these flashing lights, camping lights. We'll be talking about that tonight. And I'm just going to check one more thing. What else? And a new idea I've got for Big Man in the Woods, a once a month question and answer. We'll be talking about that in just a short while. Teresa, how you doing? Sending all my love and best wishes to your daughter. I hope she's having a speedy recovery in hospital. Dan, how you doing, my friend? I hope your video that I saw you editing, you put it on Instagram. You're editing, was it Camp in Norfolk, I think. And if you want some other inspiration about scouting, check out Silver End Scouts on YouTube and Instagram. They've got lots of inspiring programs, ideas, camps. I've nicked so many ideas, but I still haven't got around to the silent disco, and my scouts don't want to do silent disco, Dan. Can you believe that? Right, so what shall we do tonight? I know what we'll do. I need to talk about this disco light. I put a video online just a few days ago, and it's kind of caused a bit of, not controversy, but a lot of people talking about it, and it's this video right here.
So I was at Scout Camp recently, and I was looking around the camping field and looking at the variety of tents, and there's hundreds of tents, as you can imagine. One thing that stuck me out is a few of the scout leaders had these really cool, if you call them cool, solar lights, lighting up their own personal scout leader's tent and making it all kind of decorative. Apart from one who had those massive telescopic flagpoles that have disco lights all around them, and it got me thinking, is that yes or is it a no-no? Would you have those lights around your tent? Because I'm thinking, I don't know, it's a bit like Marmite. So comment below, should we decorate our tents with lights, and in particular those telescopic flashing lights? Comment below, yes or no.
So that's why I posted a few days on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, and just seeing an amazing variety. And it's very 50-50. Lots of people are saying they do have those solar lights around the tents, and some people are saying they hate them. Some people are saying they love the flagpole. Some people are saying they hate the flagpole with the lights. I don't know. I'm just trying to change, make it a bit more fun. I don't know. But the camping lights, I'm still mixed. And I'm hoping you guys will be able to help me out tonight to say whether I purchase some lights when we go camping next week or not. Where do you get the telescopic lights from? I want some. So Dan, basically, I haven't got it. It's at home actually. It's just a telescopic fishing rod kind of style that I use for my windsock. So that's it. And then you can buy different lights. I saw some of them about 40-50 quid that you wrap around the pole. I can send you the link because there's different ones, and some are mains, some are batteries. The ones I found are quite cool. They're not solar panel, they're run by a battery. You just stick it in your tent. So I'm thinking about that, but I want to see yes or no. Do I go down the camping route or not? Craig Shunian from Portsmouth, feeling refreshed after the break. That's good to hear, Craig. I'm gonna see what's happening tonight at Scouts. See how refreshed I am afterwards. Yeah, we've said hello, Nottingham. Lights help the young people find at night if there is a problem. That's true, and that's one thing I'm thinking about. But then, do I want to come to my tent? I want to send them to the other scout leader's tent, not mine. Maricel, hello, my friend, tuning in from Dubai. Lovely to see you. A roach pole, yeah, absolutely, Doug. You can get them all online, Amazon, eBay. Telescopic fishing line, I think that's what they call them. It's not. I think it's about £9-10 or something. I bought mine, and then I put a windsock. But I don't have a photo of my windsock. You guys aren't really helping me. It's at the moment I'm pushing to go and get some solar lights. I'm not sure about the flashing light, and obviously I would turn the flashing light off when I go to bed. But then what time do you call bed? Because as a leader, I kind of stay up till midnight 1, chatting with leaders and just putting. Is that too late? Do I turn it off when the scouts go to bed and leave the solar? There's lots of questions, but hey, never mind. What else is happening in the scouts? I hope you saw my vlog that I did with Matt Hyde from Gilwell Park. It's a bit of a long one, and I was contemplating chopping it up into different parts. But the interview with Matt, I found really interesting. I didn't edit anything out. There was nothing I chopped out. Everything was there. Just edit it a bit more faster pace. So there's no questions that I edited out. And Matt openly answered all my questions. So if you want to know, what does Matt do? What does he think of scouts at the moment? What is his struggles? Where do you think scouts is in the future? Have a check out of my Mark Talks to Matt Hyde on YouTube. Charlotte, we have a solar light that shows which leader's on duty that night to show if needed help. Yeah, absolutely. And I think maybe that's if carbs and stuff like that. I've never had a problem, touch wood, with scouts. But these scouts that we're going next weekend have never camped before. They're really young, kind of done scouting through COVID and stuff. So we took a few away at Freezer Camp in February. We didn't have any problems with them, but there was only like 5 or 6 scouts. I'm taking a whole troop away, so who knows? I don't know. Maybe the lights is a good thing. Teresa, we use solar lights by tents. We have a flagpole with white light on top until it broke. Damn. But these ones are like that, flashing. I'm really thinking. I don't know. I know Dan's up. Dan loves his disco lights, so I'm thinking I don't want to be inspired too much from Dan. So that's that. That's one question. Another question. I had a scout leader ask me for a new idea for Big Man in the Woods. So every Sunday night I post a video, whether it's a question I've done, an idea, some advice as a scout leader, things I've seen that might help you, gadgets as a scout leader to help you improve, what books, what knives, all that kind of thing. And a scout leader messaged me over the Easter holiday and said, Mark, I've got this idea about like a mini 1-minute Q&A that you answer and keep it really brief, under 1 minute. And I thought, you know what? Is it going to work? Is it not? So I answered one question, but I want you guys to tell me if it will be of any interest to you, because it's going to take a lot of work from me. I'm a one-man man. It's just me. You know, I work full-time as well. So I don't want to put a lot of effort into something that you guys aren't going to really watch. And this is one of those things that I was thinking of doing, like a Q&A session. Here we go. Welcome to a new section of Things We've Always Wondered. And this is those random questions that pop in your head about scouts, and I'm here to answer them. So if you have those questions, drop me an email and I will answer those random questions. And the first question is from Bob. Thank you very much for your question. Mark, why do scouts say dib, dib, dib? Well, Bob, we've not said that since 1984. It's been scrapped. But dib, 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 spelt D-Y-B, 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 basically means do your best. And it's just one of those Mickey-taking things that as scout leaders you hear all the time that you just have to go, you're right. So there you go. Why do scouts say dib, dib, dib? It means do your best. There you go. So I just mocked it up very quickly just a few days ago. The audio isn't the best. The lighting isn't the best. I just wanted to make a quick experiment and see if you guys would watch that. So just in the comments while you can, just say yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could do 3 or 4 and just give it a go and see what happens. Thomas is asking, what's the best camping equipment you have for scouts? Thomas, if you could expand a little bit on what kind of equipment you're asking for, because that could be about tents, it could be about backpacking, bags, it could be about cooking, it could be about knives, it could be about chairs, it could be about water bottles. Just need to know a little bit more specific of what camping equipment you're asking, and I'll gladly help you. Charlotte saying maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a random idea. I had a message from a scout leader and I thought, yeah, that could work. That possibly could work. But am I doing that on my normal kind of vlog on a Sunday evening that I record every week? So I'm just trying to work out, is it worth me putting the effort into or not? Because as you can see, it's a green screen and there's lighting and it's a bit more editing than just a normal vlog that I do. So just asking you guys if you would think you'd do it or not. Oh, more messages on the scouts. There's always something. Okay, Thomas is asking for a weekend, what is that one thing you purchased and now you couldn't do a camp without? Do you know what? It probably goes down to a brew, having a really good mug that keeps your tea warm. You know, you can make it in, well, obviously you're not going to take a ceramic cup to the camp, but you make it in some cheap ones and they get cold. A good cup of tea for me works really well to keep me going, keep me on my energy. But that's probably not what you're asking, Thomas, is it? Probably asking for a proper answer, proper equipment. That's a really long, hard one to pick just one particular item. You know, I've got nice tents. It really depends what mood I'm in, where I'm camping. Am I camping on my own? Am I coming with a leader? Yes, that's really, really hard. Really hard to work out for a weekend, but I do like that one. And what I'm gonna do, Thomas, I'm gonna just take a snap as I always do, boom, like that, and I'll answer that in a future vlog. Andrew said you've answered those sort of questions in your YouTube videos, so I'd keep them there without the pressure of having a deadline. What I mean is, I'm still gonna do my Sunday vlogs. I'm still gonna upload my Sunday vlogs, but these ones are like a minute video. Really quick answers instead of me rambling on and editing and putting a whole load of pictures and videos and that kind of stuff. This is just me sitting in front of a screen trying to answer a question without anything else. Do you know what I mean? Just try and keep it nice and simple, under a minute. I don't know. It's just a random idea that a scout leader messaged me. So who knows? Don't know. Might try it, might not. I think I'm gonna look at opening this package. Itchy nose tonight. My hay fever is restarting. Who wants me to open this? I got it today, and the reason I just took my address off. So let's open this. What's that ASMR? Is it all the noise stuff, isn't it? Let's have a look. What's it going to be? Is it going to open? Oh, it opens that way. Opens that way. Opens this way. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, yes. Boom. 2 things. Nice. All right. Let's see what's inside. The white bag. I actually know what I'm doing because I ordered these. Nice. So, let's go for this little white one. What's this white one going to be? I know what it is. It's very exciting. It is. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I'm doing sound effects. I got to add to my hat the little Smurf with the Scout badge. And that one, nice. Also got the Coronation pin badge. These are all from Scout Store, by the way. And 2 badges. Got one of the NASA ones. Nice rocket. And then we don't talk about Bruno. No. The Encanto badge, just because I love that film. Love Encanto. So that's 2 badges. 1 and 2 and 2 pins. And then I also saw this book about Gilwell Park, the guidebook of Gilwell Park. And I thought, you know what? Let's see if I can learn anything new about Gilwell Park. So it's talking about the house. Who's that? Margaret. She painted it. What's that? The century owners, who owns, and there's a little bit, then you see about London Bridge, the original London Bridge that's in there that we sold to the Americans. We got about the Mafeking, the birth of the movement. William de Bos McLaren was born. I think he was the one that gave the Gilwell, I think. Oh, look at that. That's quite cool. Look at that with the flags. That was the White House festoon during bunting and flags in honor of the opening of the event. Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. Scout volunteer training. We've got some Baden-Powell sketches of the wood beads. Nice, cool pictures there. Hey, Chris, how you doing, my friend? We got Francis Gidney. He was the first troop there. What else we got? We got a bit of Gilwell Park Camp Chiefs. Francis Gidney, John Skinner. Sam Morris is the present-day Chief Volunteering Officer, the Gilwell Oak book. We've got the Caravan, Jam Roly Poly, Baden's Rolls Royce. We've got about the gates and the pigsty. It's quite a good book, actually, so far. Dan Potter. This is my favorite gateway in Gilwell Park. Oh, where are we? This one here. Loving this one. The Kidney Cabin. I think it's going to be a very good read when I get home. The Camp Square, the hospital. I only learned that recently, that there was a hospital in Gilwell Park. Okay, we've got the Dorothy Hughes Pack Holiday Lodge. What the statues mean. Oh, look, there's the carving of Don Potter, who did the Baden-Powell statue that was outside Baden-Powell House in London. That's now moved to Gilwell Park. We've got about the Buffalo Lawn, the Boy Scout, Baden-Powell statue, the faith buildings, all the different faith buildings, the mosque, the White House, we don't own anymore. And then they got the inside where I interviewed Matt Hyde just a few weeks ago. Some of the paintings, some of the The Pathfinder. I'm going to do a vlog about that painting, the Pathfinder. It's a very famous one. Gilwell timeline of all things that happened in there, but there's no picture of Big Man in the Woods. That's a shame. So yeah, that is the first time I've seen that. I got that from the Scout Shop, and it's £5 just to learn about Gilwell Park. So I'm actually very pleased with that purchase. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a worth it or not, but I think that's going to be a good read. I love a little bit of history. Right, what else is happening? Talking about rockets, did you see the SpaceX launched earlier on today? No, Dan, I was at work. I've been at work. I saw like clippets on the news on the way home, but I haven't seen anything as of yet. Let's see, who's this? Oh, one of my scouts is thinking of not coming back. She's struggling with life and schoolwork and stuff. That's a shame. Not letting me share that with you. Chris, hey Chris, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us here live on the Thursday night here before Scouts start tonight. What else? I'm just trying to see if I've missed anything or the things that I wanted to talk about. I have talked about my flashing lights. I've talked about my new idea that hasn't gone down that well with you guys. People I've only had 2 comments about that, so I think maybe that is a don't really do it. Let me just remind you what I'm talking about. Welcome to a new section of Things We've Always Wondered. And this is those random questions that pop in your head about Scouts, and I'm here to answer them. So if you have those questions, drop me an email and I will answer those random questions. And the first question is from Bob. Thank you very much for your question. Mark, why do Scouts say dib, dib, dib? Well, Bob, we've not said. Anyway, I don't need to play it again. But I think it's a clear no. People are not really commenting. So I'm thinking you're all being very polite. And that's the time of saying, Mark, don't waste your time. Just do the live vlog on a Thursday and upload on Sunday. Thank you very much, guys. That's just kind of confirmed a little few things that not many people. But I'm asking you guys. You know, you're the guys that are going to watch it. So I might as well ask you than put my time in and no one watches it. So, no, it's all good. I was just looking on the Scout website just now, see if there's any new news to share, and there's absolutely not much. There's no news at all. I guess no news is good news. We've got some new commissioners. We have got the new commissioner for Scotland. I'm just going to share my screen and just so I can show you what I'm talking about. We've got that one there. Let me just, boom, there we are. We've got Barry Donald Hewitt. He is the new Chief Scout Commissioner of Scotland, and he will work alongside our English Carl Hankinson. And there was another one. We have a new new Deputy Youth Commissioner, and that is, there he is, Ollie Farragher. So we have, let's go through it. Let's see. Jake Vickery, he's the Deputy UK Commissioner for Programme. Robert Mason is the Youth Commissioner for Engagement. We have Izzy is the Deputy UK Commissioner for Perception. And yeah, that's really kind of it with the news. Then there's not much new news. As you can see, there's talking about how to prepare your child for the first camp. I've done one of those vlogs a long time ago, and we've got 15 quick and easy Selgo games to help fill the time. So not much really happening in the world of Scout news this time. Gotta go. Dolly needs me to the shop. No worries, Teresa. Take care. Thank you for tuning in and popping in. So this Sunday is St. George's Day Parade. I hope you're going to attend. I did a vlog about that, and that has gone down like a ton of bricks. A lot of people saying yes, a lot of people saying no, a lot of people saying we shouldn't be parading. Some people are saying it's a religious thing. I'm like, oh my God. All I'm asking is, do you guys parade? And the reason behind it, the reason why we go to St. George's Day to renew our promise, not just about St. George's Day. Maybe we should move it to Founders Day. Oh my God. Scouties just like to moan about anything, don't they? Just moan, and it's like, oh my God, guys, chill, man. Just relax, just relax. It's all good. But I guess it's just some leaders just like to moan about or have an excuse to moan about something, isn't it? You know, and that's one of the things we talked about in the vlog with Matt, just about social media and people just wanting to bite and just moan about changes and stuff. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the vlog I did and uploaded this week with Matt Hyde, the CEO of Scouts. Guys, I'm going to end this vlog. I've got to go make a brew. I've got to go and get Scouts ready because we're changing the plan because it is absolutely chucking it out down there. And we're going to go and dig out the patrol boxes. So unless you've got any burning questions, fire away. Claire, our district doing an event at Faisals Wood, a local campsite. Promise renewal. Love it. I haven't been to Faisals Wood for a long time. It's not that far from me, actually. But I have, yeah, I'm trying to remember the last time. A good 10 years ago, I think. Definitely. I haven't been recently. So, yeah, probably Faisals Wood, I would say 10 years ago. So, wow. I should put that on the list of camping sites that I need to go to. Still, that list is forever growing, you know. Forever going. And I'm trying to go to Brownsea. Got some leaders who want to go to Brownsea, so I want to take them back because I went during COVID on my own. It was lovely to go on my own just to recharge my batteries and just kind of get connected with Scouts. I've never been, so it was nice to go on my own, but we're going to organize a trip. Some Scout leaders are going to go to Brownsea. That's cool. Dan saying our next summer camp, Faisals Wood, summer camp next year, man. That is impressive, Dan. You've already planned. We haven't even had the summer camp this year, and you've already planned it for 2024. That's impressive. Doug, 30 years since I was at Faisals. Doug, where do you scout? You have not told us. You've snuck in here, Doug. Oh, no, you haven't. Besta. Yes. Forgive me, Doug. You did say you introduce yourself. I'll let you off. Right, guys, I'm going to head. Scout leaders, hope you have a great week. Whatever you're back tonight, tomorrow, have a great week at Scouts. And I will see you next Thursday here on Big Man Awards. Whatever you're doing, have a great week. It's a week in the Netherlands this summer. Oh, nice. Very, very, I was about to say exotic, but that's not the word. Very international is the word I was trying to say, not exotic. Is Netherlands exotic? I'm not sure. Doug saying bye for now. Cool. Yeah, next Thursday will be stressful for me because I've got to pack up the van. We're going camping, and it's just a nightmare, isn't it? But hey, never mind. Look, I'm moaning now, aren't I? Guys, have a great week. Stay in touch. Don't forget, check me out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and if you can, please subscribe to my YouTube channel over on YouTube, youtube.com/Bigger Man in the Woods UK, or just search for me and subscribe, and that will be amazing because I need more subscribers. I'm struggling to get some subscribers. I need to get my numbers up. But whatever you're doing, have a great week. Denise, lovely to see you. I need to speak to you. I haven't spoken to you for a long time. We need a good catch up over a campfire and a cup of tea. Doesn't that sound lovely? Guys, have a great week, and thanks for watching.